Did Doc Rivers get a raw deal here?
A raw deal here, huh?
Short end of the stick.
No, he didn't. And look, I know. Oh, God, I hate to be this guy, but...
Be honest. Be
honest. I was
honest.
raised by honest people. Doc Rivers. Woo, you can't be Doc Rivers and coach this team any further. Obviously, from the phone call, sound like nobody had his back anyway. So let me say what happened on those same phone calls. Talking to a Kawhi and Paul George, even though, damn you, Kawhi, shooting 33% from three, you're worst in your career. Damn you, Paul George, shooting under 40% from the field. You can't defend Doc Rivers. But you know in the game, you can't fire all the players.
That's true.
So you need a scapegoat. You got to fire the coach. I have suffered not once, but twice from expectations and being up 3-1 with those expectations in second-round series for the Clippers. And Doc Rivers lost both of those. 2 errors. You can't lose 2 errors of players. Like Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, Lob City. Up 3-1. What had happened was...
What had happened was...
Okay, so...
See, what had happened was...
Right, and all those names are any on this team, so they already kind of cleaned the cupboard for you, Doc. Reset. I get it. Personality issues, chemistry issues, whatever you want to call it. Doc, reset, go again. You get Kawhi, Paul George, and the boys, and it happens again. Can't look at them. Got to look at the common denominator. So as much as it pains me, Acho, nah, he didn't get a raw deal.
Man, there was a show I used to love, and it was called The Weakest Link. And the tagline, I think it's coming back, but the tagline was very simple. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean,
and Doc Rivers, man, you are the weakest link, sir. Marcellus, you were too kind to Doc Rivers because sure, Kawhi didn't shoot great. Sure, PG didn't shoot great, but consider this. Doc Rivers has spent 7 seasons as a head coach for the Clippers. He's won 3 playoff series. Frank Vogel in L.A. spent 1 season as a head coach for the Lakers. He's won 3 playoff series. What Doc Rivers accomplished in 7 seasons, Frank Vogel accomplished in 1. And don't come here now and say, oh, well, the Lakers have LeBron James. It's the same LeBron James that the Clippers were supposed to dismantle. Why didn't the Clippers even get the opportunity to dismantle LeBron James? They lost to the Nuggets in 7. The same team that Frank Vogel's Lakers beat and dismantled in 5. Gentlemen swept. Here, let me pull out your seat. I'm going to give you a game. Doc Rivers has to go. And I would take it so far as I would be very curious and cautious if he got another job. And here's why.
Whoa.
Here's why.
Look at you.
He's blown an NBA record 10 playoff series when up 3-1. When leading, rather. NBA record, 5 times with the Clippers. He's lost 3 playoff series when up 3-1, twice with the Clippers. Again, empirical data, statistical data. It has nothing to do with feelings, has everything to do with facts. I think Doc Rivers is one of the greatest men in the NBA. I think he's one of the greatest.
You know you about to kill somebody when you start talking about how good a person they are.
Just like, they got a great heart. They got a great personality. They go to church with me on Sunday. Look, Doc Rivers, great man, great leader, gave an impassioned speech about social justice. I respect the mess out of this man and his worldly acumen.
Okay, so you want to go social justice now. I am Doc Rivers. You know why we can't get ahead, y'all? His brothers like this don't even think I can get another job. That's why I can't get another job because I lost the series.
I'm just,
what are you talking about?
I'm saying, Marcellus, if you were there for 7 years and you got 3 playoff series wins, and Frank Vogel came in and did what you aspire to do in the same city that you're trying to take over, brothers like you hoping that he can take over, Frank Vogel does it in year 1, it's not a good look. Like, it's inexcusable. And you honestly said the best thing you said all show is it's easier to fire a head coach than it is the players. You already clean house on the players. BG, you gone. DeAndre Jordan, you been gone. CP, you out of there.
His worst thing is he didn't do any better than Vinny Del Negro. You can't do that.